recording. Fuck the 6 seconds of silence because you can fix it in post.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey.
It's another week and another intimate hour with your boys. So tonight we're gonna. Oh wait, Nelson's here. Oh. Say, Nelson, you're here. Say something.
I like songs with distortion, so I could drink in proportion. My mom should have had an abortion.
We're
Portion.
We're recording. Are we recording?
That's Sum 41 song for you guys. Merry Christmas.
Nelson took drugs before the episode.
He's on a runner's high.
I actually am. I just came back from the gym, and I think I got bit by a spider when I went hiking yesterday. Or I don't know if it was during my sleep. You can see it right here. It's right there. If I had a camera, I'd show you guys. My arm is aching. I'm dying. Just playing, y'all. It is a spider bite, I think, though.
Show the room.
Ooh.
That's ugly.
Yeah.
That's fucking ugly.
It's got puss on it, right?
Puss.
Are you picking at it?
Yeah, a little, because it itches sometimes.
Ew.
I guess they just said put savila on it. And that's aloe vera for people who don't know Spanish. Yeah.
And we have Gilbert here.
Hi. No spider bites.
But he does have mosquito bites on his chest with those little titties. And we're back to another hour of emptiness. It's just a bunch of dudes being guys. I have a question for you guys. I had a question for you guys that I'm not gonna lie that I actually thought about, but I forgot that the podcast was today, so it like faded.
What's your question?
I forgot.
Oh my god.
I remembered that I forgot.
Did you guys ever try to hang yourself and masturbate at the same time?
I'm sorry. I'm like sniffling, and I just noticed that that's gonna come out. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you're gonna hear me like.
What did you say, Nelson? have we ever tried to hang ourselves and masturbate?
Yeah, and then what?
Autoerotic
Autoerotic
asphyxiation.
Did you guys see that post I sent in the group chat?
Yeah.
I didn't get to see
Ooh,
it.
big yikes.
See it right
Big
now.
yike on that one.
It's a good one. Doctors discovered autoerotic asphyxiation because they noticed that when a man was hung, like via noose around his neck, that they would always have an erection. That's a little tidbit for you guys. Little today I learned. So a doctor was like, "Not man, like it's for erectile dysfunction." So like you'd walk into your your doctor.
Dentist.
You'd walk to your doctor office and be like, "Yo, I'm like, I have dick problems," and he'd immediately choke you out.
It's working.
Thanks, Doc. Choke me out.
Today on history, we have.
How downer today, huh? Is it because of the rain?
It's
It's
yeah.
been raining and we're fucking tired. Crying.
You guys, any of you sick? I got a little sick.
I'm a little sick.
Nah, I just feel a little under the weather, but not sick. Or is that the same thing? I don't know.
I don't know.
Today in history, in 1978, the Soviet Union signs a 20-year friendship pact with Afghanistan. You know what else happened in 2008?
No.
Oh wait, that's not 20 years later. You know what else happened in 1998?
No. Carlos is looking at his phone looking for something right now.
We got nothing to talk about. Let's give our listeners a
event. How about George Zimmerman files $100 million suit against Trayvon
Why are you
Martin's
laughing?
families and others?
I was out of
What a
nowhere.
piece of shit.
That's today in history.
Yes, today he really did that. He's filing $100 million against the family.
Of Trayvon Martin.
Oh my god.
That's fucked up, dude. How?
Oh, I remembered we'll talk about that later. It's because the lawyer who's representing him, he's like known for shit like that. Like to be like I think he has like super conservative values, something like that. So he's the only fucker that's like crazy enough to take on the case, and also because George Zimmerman's fucking broke.
Yeah, right. Because the only reason he's doing it.
Like he sold the gun.
Wow. What a piece of shit, guys.
He's not even. Is he? He's like white, right? But like
he's like half.
He's some
Cuban, I think, or I don't. My bad if I don't know, but he's half Latin, I think.
He's weird.
And the rest is white.
Because he had like some fans who like gave him money during like the original trial. He went to jail, right?
He got off free, dude. He went to jail for something else, not for Trayvon Martin. I think he did go to jail for something else. Ooh, you give me 10 minutes with him. Also, move along.
It just says he's American.
Yeah, we started off real dark.
He's American. He's gonna make noise too.
Final thoughts on that, you guys?
Final thoughts on it? I don't know. George Zimmerman's a piece of shit, and that guy who's his attorney. They just need money. They're doing it for like shock value. It'll blow over in like a week.
Hopefully.
What about you, Gilbert? What do you think about it?
Piece of poop.
Yes, sir. All right.
He'll get what's coming to him.
We got anything a little bit more uplifting?
No, not a lifting. Cause you're turning 25.
Yes, sir.
And in 6 months I will be turning 25.
Yes, sir.
And Gilbert's already 25.
I'm turning 26 Friday.
Gilbert's turning what?
Friday. I'm turning 26.
Your birthday's on Friday?
Yeah. Hey.
Oh,
why did no one ever tell me?
I don't know this either.
Wow, my friends. I'm just kidding. I don't know anyone's birthday either.
When's mine?
I just said I don't know anyone's
Exactly.
birthday. October?
Whoa.
No, yours is in July.
No, not even close. But it's in June.
One of the J's. What were we saying?
So I had like a quarter life existential crisis.
Oh.
Like, cause I drive. I'm a delivery driver, and all I do is sit and what's the word? Revel. Revel in my own thoughts. So I was like, man, I'm 25. Like,
quarter of a century.
I don't feel like I've done shit. And I'm like, fuck, like 30's right there. Like, I'm such in shock. Like,
yeah, shit goes by quick, bro.
It goes by quicker every year, it feels like.
Yeah.
well, the thing is, like, you know, like the ages are like lowering in a sense. Like 30's the new 20 and like bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's true, but you're still turning
Yeah.
30. Like, I don't have my life together.
I think of that every day.
I still live in my fucking grandma's house.
I think everyone I know lives with a family member.
Well, it's harder now.
Most people in LA.
It's way harder now.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in LA.
See those houses in Compton, though? They're pretty cheap.
Do you want to live in Compton?
Well,
depends. Nah, I'd prefer to live here in Linwood.
so woo.
Or if I could choose a place to live, I live by the beach, in the ocean, in the sea, with my sandals out all day.
It's gross.
With my cock out too. Oh, sorry, I got a little too ahead of myself. Hey, what's that guy doing over there? I'm chilling. Fuck out of here.
It's old man Nelson.
Or you know what else I'd like? I went hiking, and I like the mountains are cool too.
Oh, you went to the valley, correct?
Yes, I went to the valley.
Wow.
Towards
Oxnard?
Not Oxnard.
Ventura?
Like, it was closer. It's like the mountains over here by I don't know.
Glendora?
Glendora. It was nice over there. Nice houses. Let me tell you this, guys, though. I ate this Korean barbecue afterwards. That
doesn't sound very healthy.
No, hey. Disrespecting me
It's
now?
meat. That's protein.
You looking at my tummy?
Before we go into food, can we finish this?
You looking at my tummy?
Can we at least finish one topic this episode?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hans Zimmerman.
No, 25,
Hans
motherfucker. We
Zimmerman?
finished that topic.
I know.
Let's finish another topic.
Hans Zimmerman.
Hans Zimmer?
Hans Zimmerman is that one dude. Hans. Someone else. I don't know who he is, but he's not that dude.
Oh, he's the guy who makes the music for
Yes.
who's that director? Makes the good movies.
Steven
Christopher
Spielberg.
Nolan.
Oh, it's close.
Yeah. All right, sorry. Go.
Hans Zimmer.
Yeah, I was like, Hans Zimmerman.
He shot Trayvon Martin.
Yeah.
The guy who made the music for Superman. And
What were you saying about
Inception?
well, you're turning 25. How do you feel?
I feel good, and I feel like
I just yelled. I'm
quarter
sorry.
century, man. I just feel I woke up when I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, in a month, I'm about to be 25. It's just more of like, okay, I did it's a quarter of your life, and you're most likely not gonna go to the hundreds.
We might,
Possibly,
Maybe.
but I don't want to.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if I think about I don't want to be that guy that's in my diapers
Yeah.
and kill me.
Not to interrupt you, but I made a pact with Valerie,
Okay.
my best friend. I told her we're still in contact, and I get to that point, I give her full permission to shoot me in the head.
Oh my god.
I say to the same to
Why?
anybody.
If she shoots me somewhere else, it's gonna be slower.
I'm gonna tell my girlfriend that and be like, hey, kill me if I'm.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my significant other, whoever they are at that time. I'll be like, dude, just fucking shoot me.
Hear that,
'Cause,
Kim?
Fuck that. I hate the idea of just
Of getting old.
sitting down all day.
60s is fine. But if I'm 60 and going senile, is that the word?
Yeah.
If I'm 60 going senile, fucking put a bullet in my head, dude. Fucking.
Poop myself. And then people just go oh, I gotta clean Nelson up.
Yeah.
And you got liver spots on you.
Are you done?
This is what happens, and then you're just sitting down all day, looking at the TV.
Like Johnny, he takes care of some 95-year-old man, and all he does is watch TV and sleep and
That's the
save his fucking money.
Kill me. Pull the plug. Shoot me.
Do whatever it takes.
If I'm in that stage, yeah. But yeah, so I was thinking, this 25, another 25 years, I'll be what?
50. Doesn't that scare you?
Fuck yeah, it
That
does.
scares me.
That's why I've always I'm thinking man, I gotta start.
Doing something.
Well, I mean, I got a good job, and hopefully I go a little bit more ahead in that career, so I could get benefits and shit. But that's it. That's the other shit. That should be in my mind. I want a house, bro, and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
What about you, Gilbert? Because you're turning 26.
Oh. Yeah, same. Pretty much what you said. Yeah. I've thought of that 100 times already. It's hard out here. Can't get a house out here. I'll have to team up with my friends and let's all buy a big old house.
That's kind of what they do. The people do though. My mom, my dad, my uncle, my aunt.
Yeah.
They teamed up to get these 2 properties. But mind you, that was 1990
Yeah.
something, 95.
Now everything's more expensive.
Before the crash.
Before
Or
the
just
stock market
move
crash.
out. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere in California, but farther, or out the state.
Your best bet's San Bernardino, Riverside, Ontario.
Riverside doesn't seem so bad.
The valley doesn't seem so bad.
The valley's expensive.
Certain parts.
Most parts. Ontario, Ventura, Valencia.
Let's all move to one of those middle states.
Las Vegas. Las Vegas is cheap. But once it starts, growing. Because it's still growing.
I'm tired of these motherfuckers in here talking about their money problems because I got all the money in the
I
world.
like how he transformed. He just stared at me and snapped.
I know.
How much do you got in your pockets? Hold on. 1 second.
We're going to take a quick break. His mom's calling him.
Television.
I started recording that. And people are going to be like, what did he say? Well, point is,
It's hard out there.
yeah. Let's get off this because like, my point at the end of all this is like, aren't you like scared of like the impending void that will consume us all?
Oh, I think about that too much. It's scary.
'Cause
Best
it's
way I
just-
could describe it is like when you turn the switch off on a light bulb.
And that's it?
Yeah, it's like it's on, it's off, and then
Dude,
it's
I have,
off
like-
forever. Oh,
I have like anxiety attacks. Like what is after all this? If we're lucky, like there is something.
better be cool.
I heard it's like it's euphoric when you die.
Yeah.
Everybody who's had like that near death,
Ooh, I was
everybody
about
gets.
to say something, but I don't want to put that in your head.
It's probably already in my head.
That it's only euphoric because that's your brain releasing chemicals.
Oh yeah.
So it's like it's euphoric, but only euphoric for a minute, and then after that, it's.
What if this is like?
What if we're in it right now? Ooh,
And it just keeps going.
I don't know. That's too scary. Oh, I have a pit in my stomach now.
Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome to the podcast, guys. Where we talk about
Death.
diarrhea and death.
Diarrhea,
the
death.
2 Ds of our world. I think about how much time I've wasted playing video games, but it's like,
It's fun.
yeah.
I have fun. I think if there's something you want to go out and do, just
Do it.
do it. Don't worry about the money, because you're going to die anyway.
The struggle is just getting the money.
Yeah, like me and Kim want to go to Japan for sure. Like for sure we're going. And I was telling my mom about it, and I was like, I don't know if I should go. I still gotta save up. I was like, I got plenty on my credit card. And my mom's like, just go. Like, don't even, like, if you have the money to go right now, just stop putting it off. Just go and fucking take as many trips as you can.
Yeah, because that's one thing we should be doing. Like, seeing the world. Like,
I really want to go.
why should some fucking white kid be the only one to experience this? Just because they got lucky?
Yeah, cow.
And they have all the money, and we have to work for it?
So yeah, we're going to Japan.
I'm going to Japan first. I'm going to the red light district.
Red light district. What do you want to do there?
That's
Just like the party district.
no, that's like where like the prostitutes are. All the strippers and all that.
I want to go to Kyoto.
Kyoto? Shinjuku? Piss Alley?
Yeah. I don't know. Just I think I told you about that guy whose channel I follows. That he pretty much lives in Japan.
Fucking dweeb.
Abroad in Japan. Watch his channel. It's very good. It's just I'm living through that guy's YouTube channel, and I'm like, oh, it looks so cool.
I'm not a fan of those kind of YouTubers. Like white guys abroad.
He's a British man. Australian. He's something.
He's white.
No, but I like him because he's like there. He's living there. He's like he's living the life there. So he's not like, oh, I'm going to this area, and he fucks around and makes an ass of himself. Like, he's real respectful. He knows the rules on what to do, and it's a good watch. You all right?
I like the Super Mega Boys.
Oh yeah,
Every time they go to Japan, they talk about it, like on their podcast. I think they've been like 3 times, and the recent one they finally documented. And like they're respectful too, but they fucking, for the camera they.
Yeah, I've seen.
And they're the ones that made me like.
Want to go?
Yeah, like with a group of friends like that.
Yeah. Let's go.
Am I recording? Did I press play?
Yeah, we're recording.
Okay. But I have to like start saving now.
Let me look it up right now. How much is a trip to Japan?
A round trip.
A round trip?
So like, what? We'd go for like a week, 2 weeks.
Let me see.
I'd love to go for 2 weeks. Cause like, what the fuck am I gonna do in Japan for a week?
Just walk around. Check the sights.
I'd like to go for 7 days, not a work week. 7 days is good.
I think, yes, either a full week or 2 weeks. I don't know. 2 weeks might seem like too much, but
2 weeks does sound like a lot. 14 days.
in a country where I don't speak the language.
Like Lost in Translation with Bill Murray, where him and Scarlett Johansson are washed up actors, and they end up learning from each other. And then at the end of the movie, he whispers something in her ear, and no one knows what he says. You haven't seen that movie?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, let me see.
Which, like how I told you the synopsis.
Yeah.
Two washed up actors. Dude, fucking.
What are we? Are we flying a coach, business, premium?
I think coach is like the cheapest one, right? Business class.
All right, I put coach.
And I'm back. What's been going on?
We talked about death and
Oh,
how
God.
and like Gilbert was like, it's just like you just hit like a light switch and it's off, and that's it.
That's the theory.
And now we're talking about Japan.
I'm looking up tickets to see how much it costs.
I didn't notice how quiet he was over there, so now it's good that you're here while he's looking that up. So Nelson, how do you feel about death? Let's talk about that.
Man,
Let's keep it short and sweet because we talked about it for a lot already.
Oh, well, fuck. I think death, at worst, it's that. It's just
Emptiness.
a light switch. It's nothingness. At best, your
Afterlife.
energy, your afterlife, whatever, goes somewhere else. I like to think the best. That's
Or
it.
You learn to get comfortable with the emptiness.
Or if you get comfortable with both.
Eh.
Either or.
So for a round trip, if we were to leave Friday and stay for a week, $900. Wait, but I put for 2 people, so
That's also like literally like tomorrow.
hang on. Let me check for.
So, question: what would you guys do? The first thing you would think of doing in Japan?
Japan, grabbing a drink at Piss Alley.
What is that?
It's like a small.
Your
It's like a.
Oh,
It's like it looks like a hallway,
Uh-huh.
but like on every side is like bars. It's pretty cool.
That sounds cool. I imagine how many people get fucked up every night there and get kicked out.
Mondays are
Right.
closed.
How many
Like
times
half the
people
shops are closed.
fighting?
No, the Japanese are very respectful. They're not. Look,
You shove at Piss Alley, they're all like, "Wow,
woo!
ooh, that's gonna hurt you."
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking loud. Cause you gotta think of it. You're thinking of getting fucked up as in the American way, how people love to fucking body slam, fucking pour tables,
What'd you say to me?
and fuck each other up.
Irish.
But we don't know
Americans.
what they do. We don't. They could get rowdy.
Yeah, right. I'm thinking. You don't know. Piss Alley, that one cool dude from Japan that like the other people don't like. He's not a conformist.
What's that?
Yeah, it looks like about $1,000 a ticket.
But that's like,
That's in going straight to like Tokyo, Japan airport.
I think it.
So
So
maybe
like a Shinjuku.
Shinjuku.
But like, put it like a year from now, the date, like 6
Shinjuku?
months from now,
Okay.
because that varies too, the prices.
All right, we're going to Japan May 1st, and we're coming back
May 8th.
May 8th. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
It's 1 + 7, Gilbert.
I know, Dad. Shut up.
So what would you do?
If I went to Japan, you know what? Well,
What do you know? What do you know about Japan?
I know food. Like I know the food thing.
Everybody loves food there.
That's the first thing I do. I go to a good restaurant.
You'd go to a 7-Eleven and get a hot dog. That's the
Oh
first
my
thing you'd do.
Oh, I'd go to a 7-Eleven and see what snacks they
All the-
have.
yeah, all the
'cause
shit
they
they
have all
got.
that like their own stuff, you know, like their own take on shit.
I don't see an airport for Shinjuku. They got Tokyo, Okinawa, Osaka.
Osaka.
What's sake? Sake's Japanese.
It's like rice wine.
No, but is it Japanese? Or what is it?
I'm nodding my head yes.
Okay. Sake is Japanese.
It's rice wine. But don't forget that the Japanese are horrible people.
Shut the fuck.
Oh yeah, it's like 700 for if you
2 people.
book ahead. Let's go, guys.
I'm down.
I'm actually down for Japan. I'd like to visit Japan.
We gotta learn the language. Nah.
No, because a lot of people in Japan know English.
If you're a listener and you're Japanese.
But granted, not everybody in Japan knows English.
No, I know.
But a great majority of them do.
No, yeah, and if we go, we're probably gonna hit up the tourist spots. They speak English in most of those spots.
Like the Golden Temple and the Monkey Mountain. And
We go to Monkey Mountain.
Piss Alley. Shinjuku, the red light district. The world's tallest shopping district.
Oh yeah, I want to go there.
We can hit up like all the low-key spots, like all the bars, all the food places.
Americans.
That's probably where
Come
I'm at.
here.
What do they call? What's the word? They have a word for
Mr. Gilbert.
Yes.
Yeah. I was watching the King of the Hill episode when he goes and finds out he has a half brother. It's Japanese.
Junichiro?
Hanka. He.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, this is
a dry moment because
this
we're quiet.
This is a cool. Carlos, get back to us.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing that.
What would you rather have from these two? Flying or having super speed?
Ooh. Ooh.
I didn't hear what you said.
Would you rather have flight or super speed?
Like
Gaijin.
Flash super speed. And Superman flying and Goku flying. Where you could just basically be from point A to point B. Or Flash.
Probably flight.
Flight.
I found that the slang word is gaijin.
For white guy.
It's like foreigner,
Oh, okay, yeah.
non-Japanese.
Gaijin.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna be. We're gonna show up and they're gonna be like gaijin, and we'll be like, sorry, dude.
I think most of my money's just gonna probably go towards food and snacks over there.
Yeah, huh?
The Nigerians.
Drinks.
That's the thing you gotta look out for. All the Nigerians. There's a lot of Nigerians in Japan. They're the ones that run like all like the titty clubs and like all like the weird sex stuff. So, yeah, there's like.
Tell me about the Nigerians in Japan, Carlos.
So I don't know how they started. I don't even know. I didn't know until like recently. They run like the strip clubs, the titty bars, and like all that shit, like all the sex stuff. Like very aggressive. So like when you go, you have to be careful. Like
they heckle you.
It's just like any
Yeah.
other place, you know. They're poor. They come somewhere where they can find capitalism.
how the
Like
fuck did they get to Japan?
People find their ways, man.
I mean, I'm not. They're not like obviously they're not like your stereotype. What you're thinking of Africans like in fucking. What are those things called? Like a loincloth and like body thing. They're like, you know, like. Is that what you were thinking of?
No. I was thinking about
Is that
just
what you
poor Nigerian people with camel shorts and like big soccer t-shirts that are like from
Like Coney?
1991.
Coney 2012.
Yeah. And they're just running around like
No, these guys are like updated.
in villages, and then they
That sounds wrong.
go to Japan and then they become like
Sex traffickers.
Italians are in the US when the Italians came over here. They became fucking
Wow.
mafia.
Where's the gabagoo?
Gabagoo.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey.
So yeah, dude, let's set up a Japanese endeavor.
Oh yeah. All right, question. What kind of hotel are you guys planning on staying in? Because me and Kim are for sure gonna stay in one of those love hotels they have there. Because
I'll stay in a love hotel.
they look real crazy and
Yeah, I'll stay in a
they
love
look
hotel
fun.
with you.
I'll
Yeah, we can
get
have some
like the
fun.
most dingiest motel.
Ugh.
Just sleep there.
Don't-
like hit the real experience.
Are you
No,
planning on being in one of those capsules?
That's what I want to do.
Oh,
I want to do
capsule.
capsule.
Yeah.
Man, they have capsules there. Shit.
Yeah, that's one of the cheaper options.
Who? Is it them or China that has the most population?
China.
China.
Fuck.
China.
So China has the most population. Japanese is up there though.
I don't,
Japan.
I don't think so.
so.
They're a little island.
but you mean, I think it's like 5 islands, no?
Cause isn't
Yeah, but I don't think you can fit that many people.
Cause isn't Tokyo like packed with people?
If you're Japanese,
If you're Japanese, leave a comment below. We could look it up. What is the population in Tokyo?
I would like to go to Tokyo as well.
yeah, for sure.
There's so much stuff you can do, like in all the cities. Like Shinjuku has its own like 9.273 million.
In the little ass island?
273 million.
Goddamn.
How many people are in LA?
9.2. So 9,273,000, or is it? Man, I'm dumb.
Let me see the numbers.
9.273 million.
We're not geniuses here, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
don't know how to read that. I never understood.
All right, well, yeah, there's pretty much 9
Yeah,
million
9
people
point.
in
Tokyo
Tokyo.
as of 2015.
There's 8 million in New York.
Oh shit. New York is just a bunch of people living
New
on
York's
top of
way
each other.
smaller.
There's nah, that's wrong. It says 4 million in Los Angeles. That's wrong, huh?
Well, they don't count illegals.
Yeah. Undocumented people.
Well, that's just the city of LA. And it's probably as of like 2015.
True.
Downtown LA is packed. Man,
Downtown LA is
traffic-
fucking horrible, dude. I would eat a bag of dicks a day
traffic
just
is
to
the
not deal with
worst.
traffic.
Traffic is horrible.
You ever drive through LA without the traffic?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you-
fucking wonderful.
You could get anywhere in 15 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
Like, that traffic turns it into a 2-hour drive.
I was thinking about that.
It's amazing.
Like Linwood, we're lucky that we're 30 minutes away from almost everything.
Yeah.
But still, when it's traffic, it's like shit. It's 2 hours drive now or 1 hour drive.
Yeah, if you plan anything in LA, it's like you can't just leave 15 minutes. You gotta at least an hour ahead.
Mm-hmm.
At least. Minimum.
Going to a Dodger game, I've never been. But I would assume you gotta go like an hour earlier.
It's
Or 2 hours earlier.
not
To
worth
get
it
there.
sometimes.
Fuck.
Because it's not just the traffic getting there, but the traffic once you get there and getting in the stadium. It's ugh.
You're better off
I don't even want to go.
like
Get an Uber. Get dropped off.
taking the bus.
Oh yeah, bus.
The green line? Or the... Oh no, that's not the bus. That's
I don't know.
what was it? The fucking we used to take
The blue line.
the blue line.
Take the blue line to the metro,
Yes.
and then you take the gold line. I think the gold line drops you off at one of the stations closest to.
Yeah, I don't know how those work.
Yes,
I use the
dude.
metro all the time.
LA would do a
So
subway.
I'm all far from the mic. All you hear is like, yeah, I use the metro. Why am I whispering? Yeah, I use the metro all the time. I use the metro all the time. I even have I didn't bring my wallet.
LA have a subway system in 20 years from now, 30 years from now.
They're working on the streetcars again.
Yeah.
Streetcars? What do you
Be
mean?
like anywhere in like 30 minutes. They're great. They got rid of them. Like a big car company got rid of them because there were people they want to sell more cars. Let's finish Tokyo because we didn't finish.
Oh,
it. I don't even remember.
We did it?
But we have to start finishing topics.
I feel like we do.
That's the one thing. No, we
Yeah,
started talking about.
Tokyo ended.
we stopped talking about it. So then that's
Yeah, but we stopped talking about it because we started talking about the population and like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's-
All right, Tokyo. I want to
Yeah.
go. I want to stay in a love hotel.
that's the last thing we said. They're like capsules. Damn, what's the population in
Yeah.
Tokyo?
Yeah, I want to go stay in a love hotel. Eat a lot of food. Go out, get drunk, and yeah, just go walk in a bunch of random stores and just see what happens. That's what I want to do.
And that's probably the great thing about now. Like, there's like Airbnbs now, so you fuck around, get an Airbnb in like Tokyo. You're not very like.
I want to drift.
You're gonna be DK. What's that stand for? Donkey Kong.
Oh my god.
It stands for Drift King.
You know, that movie was actually pretty good.
That's my favorite Fast and Furious.
It was alright. I liked it. I like when he goes to the Japanese bathhouse and all the yakuzas are there and they kick his ass.
Oh yeah, Han.
I want to go for the cholo culture in Japan.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Does they appreciate us?
Like we'll go there and they'll be like, "Get out of here."
No, they love us.
Come in, like.
Or would they worship us? Like
kind of ish.
Oh my God, real Mexicans.
Like, yeah.
I feel like if we find
Where you from?
those,
L.A. Oh.
I don't want to say those people, but I already said it. If we find that subsection of Japanese people, I feel like they'd be like, "Whoa, you guys are Mexicans?" And be like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
Yeah, fool. Oh shit, he sounds like him too. It's like, oh.
We'll go there, teach them a little Spanish. They'll teach us a little Japanese.
Because they love us. That's where YG went for his album release party.
That's so strange.
The lowriders and all that shit.
Yeah.
Cholo culture. And
they're all tatted up and got LA hats and
they look like fools.
Yeah, they look like fools.
Like there's a store there that gets shit imported. Like every time he comes out here, he buys a bunch of shit, he takes it back and he sells it because people just love the cholo culture.
Crazy.
There's cholas.
I'm wondering how much he sells it for too. Like a Pro 5, you get for.
He sells Pro 5s. He sells the LA hats. He sells it all. It's so surreal.
How much?
But it's like
you get $20 of bulk Pro 5, like with the what?
With the 4-pack?
For 4-pack, I think like $20. Probably sells that shit for like 40. And they're like, hell yeah.
But that's like, you see how it's so surreal that seems to us. But no, I don't think it's the same for them. Because they see like white people like.
Is that like the equivalent
the culture
to us seeing like a weeb, like a real big weeb guy?
That's what I'm talking about.
Do you think when they see a weeb guy, they're like, ugh?
And when we see them, we're like, no. But see, the thing is,
I'm not like, ugh. I'm like, well, I'm just like, well, that's crazy. Like of all the cultures to take inspiration from, it's like from L.A. Like, yeah. But the weebs,
they make it worse. You've seen weebs. They fuck.
They're awkward.
Body pillows.
Yeah, they carry their pillows
smell.
around.
Oh god.
There's that picture of the
Cheeto
weeb.
dust.
There's that picture of the weeb walking around Japan, and there's like an old man looking at him like, ugh.
Gaijin. I've been learning Japanese, and I know there's Japanese people here.
You know, it reminds me of like, weeboos are so. You think that's the Japanese version of incels?
I think that's just the all-around version of incels, dude.
Do they connect? They connect worldwide?
Incels? Yeah, dude.
Oh,
incels are universal. Fucking aliens have incels, dude.
Oh, E.T.
Incel.
No.
Incel. That guy said he's a fucking incel. Oh god, we gonna get you some pussy, bro.
I've never had it. It's never been served to me in a platter. It's not
On a
supposed to.
Kim, what do you want to do in Japan?
Nothing.
She wants to die.
I wish I was dead. Alright, that's enough about Tokyo.
Do you guys know where your ancestors come from?
I'm fucking Mexican as fuck, bro. But like my grandfather's side has all the Spaniards. Cause
Yeah.
they have all the blue eyes and shit. My grandma's side is all Mexican, or more like real Mexican.
Nelson, you know where you're, where?
Like, kind of. My mom and dad are kind of similar. Where, like, their great grandpas or some shit were white with green eyes.
Whoa.
And their wives were indigenous.
Wow. That's crazy. Cause I was asking cause my brother took that
27 in me.
Whatever that test is, and he sent me his results, and since we're the same or whatever, I got my results. Well, it's kind of like my results too. And
You're black.
I do have a little black.
We all do.
But it's crazy because it 45.8% European.
Makes sense.
Where's the rest? And wait, 4. And the one that shocked me is 35% Native American.
Yeah,
So we are.
that's what we are.
We are Native Americans.
Yeah. Think about it. Navajo and the Aztecs are pretty much the same. Well, they're not the same, like, in terms of
Yeah.
culture, but their race, they look the same.
Mexico's part of North America.
Yeah.
So even Southern Americans, because Native American.
So I was thinking, like, what if, like, the Navajo met
Your mama?
your mama? Ask your mama about that.
When you were like, when's the parade? Ask your mama.
Ask your mama. Fuck you. It's a good one. Ask your mama.
3% Sub-Saharan African.
Ew.
Shit.
That's like
Hey.
the worst. I think, well, because like everybody was in Mexico at a certain point. You have like Asians, you have Africans, like Middle Easterns, like that country.
What's Guinean?
Guinean,
Yeah.
like New Guinea, like
I don't
Papua New Guinea.
It says Senegambian and Guinean.
It's like
I don't know, actually.
New Guinea, bro. Look it up.
New Guinea, I've heard of it.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
I
like.
think that's in Africa.
Anything else? It's pretty interesting.
There's a lot.
That you're things that I already knew you were.
That's what makes humans so cool, man. That we're all like really
Connected.
just mixture. Yeah, we're all connected.
See, all my people are from all these colored areas.
How much like our history goes like from years before us. Like I always remember one time I was pretty high, but I was thinking like, man, like what if you had a kid? Like say you have a kid with a black girl or a white girl, and then your kid's like half, and then it's like that kid grows up in a better neighborhood, and then that kid goes out with a white girl, and he's half white, half Mexican, and he doesn't know how to speak Spanish, and then he gets with the white girl, has a white baby, and then he loses that like Mexican flavor. He's just white now, and he's just like, hey, what's up, guys? It's like, oh shit.
But then that's like the white guy that comes back and he's like, dude, I took my ancestry test and I'm
he's not
fucking
wrong.
5% Mexican, dude.
He's not wrong though. But you just be like,
He's
holy
like, yeah,
shit.
dude, look at your great grandfather, and it's Nelson. Like,
I
I like how we make faces. Like, if we
we did the camera, bro.
what are you doing, Gilbert?
Using some filters.
How about you take this fucking podcast serious, dude? Take this podcast about diarrhea and what else do we talk? I hate it. Why'd they give him a bulge?
Do 10 squats right now. Gilbert wants to increase his ass.
10 squats?
Do 10 squats right now.
I don't even know how to do a squat.
10 squats.
Put
Go.
your hands out, bend your knees, keep your back straight.
If we had cameras, you
Put
could
your
see
hands up.
Gilbert doing squats.
Bend your knees down.
There you go.
Lower.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Ah, there you go.
almost fell.
You're weak. That wasn't 10, boy.
I'm tired. You do 10 squats.
Gonna light up this doobie and watch him smoke.
Young
Whoa,
man.
bro, let me hit that. Kim's gonna do 10 squats.
Put
for
your
me.
arms up.
Straight.
Bend. Knees down.
Lower.
Now,
Lower.
wave
Keep your back straight.
them like you just don't care.
That's not how you do a squat. We got you guys.
This is how you do a squat. You're gonna put your knees together. You're gonna bend all the way down. Just break your knees and shit.
I like picking my friends up and then doing some squats with them. That's like deadlifting. No, what's deadlifting? Deadlifting is
when you just lift with your lower back and your squat
off the ground, right?
That squat position, just lift it, drop it.
Hit the squat rack at the gym.
That's really good for your core. It's one of the best workouts you could do.
I can't do that. I'm a fall.
You need like No, some big ass pants.
You got some parachute pants on, everybody.
It's my wallet. Swing it down.
Swang.
There we go. Are these the second? Am I doing it right?
Yeah,
You got it.
If you feel it like burn like on the back
Yeah,
of your legs.
imagine you're sitting down. Just arch your butt. Arch your back so your butt pops out too. Yeah, it's like.
It looks like you have some thick ass thighs and like a small waist.
Thanks.
You look thick, Gilbert.
Thanks.
Let the master show you how
Yeah,
it's
show me how to
done.
do a real squat.
It's too much bulge right there, bro. That's all dick. I just saw.
You're thick, Nelson.
But
Nelson is a thick boy.
see how my butt is like arched?
I would have left it before.
Brr.
They put on your thighs. See that?
Wow.
If you have the weight, you go like this.
And for extra sweat, you hold it. You hold it at the bottom.
Like this.
Count to 5. Up.
And you can make some noises like.
Not at.
You just do that at the gym.
Not at Planet. Not at Planet Fitness, because then they ring that alarm and they
Yeah,
throw your
the
ass out like
And
Uncle
then-
Phil.
And when they tell you, sir, sir, you just go even louder.
Sir.
I hate how they have that shit at Planet Fitness. The hunk alarm.
I thought it was hunk.
It's called
So-
the hunk alarm.
Is hunk or lunk? One of those.
I think hunk.
I think it's lunk.
It's
yeah.
hunk.
I think it's lunk.
No,
It's like,
I think it's
I'm gonna
lunk.
go there
Hey,
tomorrow.
are you actually exercising? Get the fuck out of here.
What if I got like a real loud weight and I can't carry it and I'm like, help! And the alarm goes off and they're like, get out of here, sir.
No, they'd pull you aside and have a real conversation with you. Hey, what's your problem? Are you okay?
How did they ring it? Like, somebody has to ring it, right?
I heard, no, it goes off
On its own?
It's a sensor.
I heard one time someone like dropped their weights like ding 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 and it didn't go off, but someone like just they put the rack back or whatever and then it went woo 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 and I was like, stupid ass alarm.
They throw your ass out like Uncle Phil.
I love the doll effect. Married with Children and Fresh Prince always had that.
You know, every clip that's the same clip they play over and over.
Really?
Yeah, if you just look at his clothes never change.
For Fresh Prince?
Yeah,
I think it changes for Married with Children.
It does.
Married with Children.
Married with
Yeah,
Children. Yeah, there's always like different scenes where they do it.
Wait. Ow. Don't touch the cable.
No, yeah, Married with Children is different. I was talking about Fresh Prince.
No.
What
But yeah,
the fuck?
man.
Did we just really go on a tangent of teaching Gilbert how to like
Squat.
squat?
I don't know how to squat.
I thought that boy had a squat. Squat them thighs. And
So
Squat the-
how's my squat?
cheeks.
Is it good, bad? Needs work.
It needs some work. But I mean, you're like a first timer.
You want to get some melon dews in the back of you?
Nah.
Some melon,
Some
honeydews,
honeydews, some little baby watermelons.
hiding some hams in your pants, boy.
Yeah.
When you go,
Those Christmas hams need to go back in the shelves, son.
I wanna go to the.
when you go to like an airport, what you hiding back there, son? It's just my booty, sir. Oh my god.
Have you guys seen the increase in guys getting their butt done?
No.
Like Chris D'Elia, he's like, first of all, don't do that to your butt.
This is true. Why are guys doing that?
It's like,
I get it. Some girls like it, you know.
I haven't heard of that.
A lot of girls like thick guy butts,
Yeah.
but it's like you rock what you got, man. Some people got that
you like how fast I found it? That's because Hyro sent a thread.
oh yeah,
That's a nice butt.
This dude has a big old booty. This dude is
cakes.
he's got cake.
Yeah.
Ugh.
but like when he was smaller.
Yeah.
Now he got like skinny. And now he's like, nah.
He really was fat when he was small.
That it just goes from neck to ankle,
Like we were at
straight down.
Runyon Canyon. and some dude, some dude had a fake ass, but like he had a big blowout ass, like
Oh god.
like straight bubble butt. And like Ruben looks and he laughs,
What are you doing?
and I'm like, what is he laughing at? And then I turn and like
And
I
you knew.
pan like the scenery, and I saw it. And I was like, that's what he's laughing at. Ruben's fucking childish, bro. You gotta take him nowhere.
Just a big old booty dude.
And that
Walking
big
around.
blowout ass, bro.
Remember that guy we saw at the Iron Maiden concert? That guy had a
A fat ass.
yeah.
Was he skinny?
No, he was fat, but he had like a fat girl ass.
He had a blowout ass.
Yeah.
Or he
Cake.
or he had like the
You could-
elephant legs.
You could smack
Is that
it.
rude to say?
Nah.
The
No.
rhino booty?
Rhino booty.
Yeah, like that.
Rhino booty's the funniest.
You could
one.
smack it downwards. That is ass.
Excuse me?
This is so, it's okay we make fun of guys, but like, so when girls have rhino booties,
What?
Like your mom?
like my mama, that's what gave me a rhino booty.
I'm scared of rhino booty because I'm a thick motherfucker, dude. Like I've been gaining weight like recently.
Oh,
right now it's just my chichis that I'm getting.
Oh, you're scared of getting
Chichi
rhino
boy.
booty.
I'm scared of like because I have thick ass legs. You see my legs?
That Thanksgiving, man,
That shit was bomb.
that shit was delicious.
Oh shit! Yeah, we're back from
Yeah.
a week
Oh, yeah, huh?
vacation. How was your guys' Thanksgiving?
It was good.
Let's interrupt this rhino booty because I'm over it.
Yeah,
Let's talk about our
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving was nice. Spent time with the fam. Played Smash Bros.
Ignored my phone calls from when I was being arrested.
What?
Huh?
Phone call?
What's up? What else you do?
You got arrested?
What else do we do?
Did you guys go Black Friday shopping?
Oh yeah. Oh.
That was the day after.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Nelson, what you do?
I
What's all that
ate
story right now?
with my aunt. And
Oh yeah, because your family went to Arizona.
yeah. and
Sorry
we-
for interrupting you. That's such like a me finishing. Ugh. Yeah, what am I, junior? I was like, I finished your thoughts for you. Oh, your family went here, so you had to
yeah.
stay here with Jesse.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough of you.
Pretty much, that's what I did. And chilled with my girlfriend.
Oh, that's cute. What'd you guys do?
That's private, man.
You guys didn't have a Thanksgiving dinner at her place?
No.
Why'd you go with her? If you don't mind me asking.
I forgot why. I think she just wanted to come over here. I think they weren't doing anything at her house.
Boring.
Oh, no, because
dump
I
her
went-
ass, bro.
I went last Sunday with her.
Okay.
I went Sunday with her to there. To her
Whatever,
family.
man. Nah, I'm fucking around.
And that shit was fun though.
Did you guys go Black Friday shopping at least? No, just knocked out. Well, cause you had to work in the morning.
Only I called out Friday.
Why? Were you sick?
Yeah. Super sick.
Oh, just
So funny about that, huh?
it probably just felt good to be like home alone, huh? Like just like in the cold ass house,
Mm-hmm.
hear a noise, you're just like,
Nah, I have a heater, so
that's ambient noise.
that's the noise that goes.
Is that all you did?
Pretty much.
That was like speed run through like, what'd you do? Why didn't you do this? Where was your family?
How was your
What'd you do,
Thanksgiving?
huh?
Yeah, what'd you do?
My sister recently just bought a house.
Mm.
So it was our first Thanksgiving at her house, and like we ate outside, but she brought out like the heaters, but it was still fucking freezing. I ate like 3 plates. Yeah, I technically ate 4
John
plates
cheese.
because my mom made like shrimp fried rice, and she served me like a
No, I wouldn't blame you.
she served me like a big ass plate, and then I served my own. Like I've learned to eat like at things like this, like because people like I saw. We went somewhere recently. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like the baby's birthday, and we went with Junior. He just stacked potatoes on his fucking plate. I was like, "Come on, dude, grow up."
Like nothing but mashed potatoes?
Yeah, like let's do mashed potatoes.
You're not supposed to do that.
Junior.
Oh my god.
So like, and then like,
Grab some.
Of everything.
Save some for everybody else.
Yeah, that too. And then wait for like your second serving, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I did. Like for Thanksgiving, my sister's house, you know, you grab a spoonful of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get it on.
It's like a sample tray.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what you're supposed to do, like kind of.
And then you see what you like, and you go for the
You
second
go-
plate.
Yeah. Yes.
See, but I did that with my plate, so I had like a big ass like the sample plate, and then my mom's like, I was like, oh, can you serve me some rice? And then when I sit down, she puts the plate, and it's like stacked. And I was like, oh, well, I'm not gonna not eat it.
The real move too is
All of our fucking plates are stacked. I couldn't even finish the whole plate.
Mine was so heavy that I was like, damn, like, thank you. I appreciate it.
the
Yeah.
real move is when you like when you're like you did maybe one plate, maybe two, and you're just looking. And you see the rest of your family, and they're like giving up. Like, oh, I'm done. And everyone's like, oh, I'm done. Oh. And then you look around and you're like, oh shit, there's still a lot. Now I could grab whatever I want and a lot of. I'm like,
Yeah.
check this out, mac and cheese with bacon. Give me that shit, boy.
I want mac and cheese.
Oh man, my mouth's farting. What the fuck, man?
And that's Thanksgiving for you, bro.
That little thing,
Bruh. And then I took leftovers
Man.
home, but I didn't eat them the next day. I ate them the day after because we went out drinking. I think Friday. I woke up all todo pedo, wey. Todo. And I was like, damn. And it was another plate of like the sampler, and another big ass plate of shrimp fried rice. Oh, and then we celebrated my brother's birthday on Saturday, and that's cool.
Woo.
And that's pretty much it. What else did I do? Thanksgiving was Thursday. Worked Friday. Had Saturday off. Celebrated my brother's birthday. And that's it. And then we're back.
Sounds real cool.
Oh, Friday. Yeah, Friday we went to the mall like the day after, like the day of Black Friday shopping. We were like, you know, walking around. We were doing our thing. We're at the Lamo. Just having a normal day. And then we're inside. So I had like a premonition because I had like anxiety the whole way there. And like it was just random. And then we're inside Lush. And then the music stops and I'm like, what's going on? And the alarm goes off and it's like, warning. And what does it say? Something has been issued.
Yeah.
Like,
Warning. This is a security.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like
So-
Disneyland? Like when you hear those Disneyland things talk? Never mind. Keep going.
Stares you like a deer in the headlights. So it was like the alarm system.
Yeah.
And then the Lush workers rush to the door. They lock the door. They close it. People are running outside. And we're like, what the fuck? I was like, no way. No way that there's a fucking shooter at the Lamo. They never said what it was, though.
I tried looking up what happened and I can't find anything.
Nothing came up.
Nothing at all.
So there was a warning. It could have been a bomb threat. It could have been a shooter. But, like, I was, like, on edge. And, like, because they closed the door. They locked the door. It's like, okay, what is this glass door going to do but, like, propel shards of glass and kill more people? And, like, it was so, like, surreal, like, in that moment. I felt like, man, this is, like, what Adriana felt like. Those 3 days that there was a shooter on campus. Sir?
Wow.
And then we dipped. We didn't want to stay.
Oh, yeah. Before we left, I had to get myself a...
Yeah, they waited in line to get themselves a fucking strawberry lemonade.
If I die,
Oh my god.
let me have one less taste of that sweet lemonade.
That's it.
I was in Lush like, dude, I'm not about to fucking die in Lush. Like, fuck that. I just got like a fucking seminar on
Oh,
the
man.
products from some
Carlos
twink.
dropped color. You went pale.
Yeah.
Pale. Quincy
I would
went
too, shit.
Motherfuckers be shooting. You guys ran to the back like some pussies. No, I'm just kidding.
pale. Junior told me and Quincy would have.
I was
You know, in those situations, you think like, what would you do? Like, my idea was just like, any exit, I'm fucking running out.
No, we were safe because Lush has all the stores have the back entrance.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So like, they lock the doors that buy us time, but like how much time for the guy goes like that? He's just like he tries to open the door, he's like fuck it, and just starts dumping on the fucking glass.
That's scary.
And people in a panic. There was like what, like a good like 15 people in there, and like Lush is small, so to fit through that door, like I stood in the front because I was honestly like, there's a lot of women in here. Like I'm down to like fucking die right now.
Sometimes you gotta fuck you. I'm dead.
That's why I kept looking around, like, and like I saw like a couple people running, and I was like, why are they running? like it was just so. How'd you feel, Gilbert?
I felt nothing.
You were like, that's it?
Yeah. I was like, in a Lush.
But you know what though, too? I feel like there's this other part where it's like, I'll be like, look at Carlos, and I'll look at some other guy, and I'll be like, shaking, nodding my head, like, let's do this. Let's go tackle this dude, bro.
They're gonna save us.
No, legit. Bro, go over there, just like, we're gonna do this. Let's tackle him.
Honestly,
so one of us dies, but we stopped the guy from killing a lot of
honestly,
people.
I was running scenarios in my head, but like they all ended with like,
cause that's what would happen. But that's what the thing is, like, you gotta be like, all right, guys, we're gonna do a team. We're gonna sacrifice one of us though to save everybody.
and fucking Junior tried to be funny.
Oh
He's
my
like,
god,
my fucking hat, because he left the hat and lids with like some fucking wording on it. He's like, bruh,
Fuck
they
your
locked
hat.
the
Let's
door.
get out of here.
They locked the door, and the warning. I was just like, my hat, dude. What about your wife?
Yeah, he didn't even say anything, which I was like,
He was just like, dude, my fucking hat.
I don't know. The only thing I was thinking, I wasn't that worried. I was like, all right, they're probably just gonna. Worst case scenario, they'll probably just have us go through the back door. And I was just thinking, I'm gonna put some things in my pockets before we go through that back door, because
open carry.
I was just like,
conceal and carry, man. California.
yeah, but you have to be a good shooter too.
I hope so. I mean, I'm not, but some motherfucker out there.
If I'm gonna be a concealed carry and that happens, I'm going to all the classes.
Some motherfuckers out, just
I'll
like,
shoot from the hip.
yeah, there's those guys that believe in. They'll be like, got his ass. I'm like, fuck yeah, get that motherfucker. Boy.
See, but then I'm,
here.
Get him.
but then I'm Mexican, so then the cops will come. I'll be like, don't worry, guys, I got it. Fucking dump on me.
Oh, what was he, an illegal? Got his ass.
Thug, 2 thugs killed.
But yeah, we still don't know what happened. I tried looking it up on Twitter, because you know how
Dude,
you could just type in words and it'll show people's posts.
you know what happened? Junior almost lost his hat, dog.
Mm.
Fuck his life. He wants that hat. I was. If he hears this, I don't think he listens. I don't think he's heard the podcast without him in it. I listen to all of them.
I listen to all of them. Even though I edit it and I listen to it already, I still like to.
Go and listen to it like the finished product.
Yeah.
So Junior, if you're listening to this, fuck your hat, dude. That was like a very like surreal moment. Like, I know you're trying to lighten up the mood, but that shit was
Bad time.
Quincy. Cause I think Quincy listens to them.
Yeah, like if you type in Del Amo Mall, Carlos's, or I don't know if that's just because I follow you, but your post is up top.
Unfollow me.
No.
No, just unfollow me
I'll
and
go
try.
to one of those stores. I bet they have in Lamamore where they have all the old weapons and swords.
What is this, a zombie movie?
Dude, I'll be like,
You're gonna throw a medieval sword at the
Yeah.
guy. You're gonna cut him in half like Frieza. He's gonna be like, oh,
yeah,
and then you're gonna go.
that's basically what I'll do.
Did it work?
Nah, you're still first.
Well, guys, we're coming up on an hour and 5 minutes here. I think we saved like the best story for last. That was a good story. So
Yeah.
if you stick around, Quincy, get Junior's ass for.
Oh yeah, dude, I went to a Korean barbecue that had no chicken.
yeah.
It had no chicken. What the fuck?
Why?
Chicken.
It had no chicken,
I get steak.
and it had nothing but meats, like meats.
Like exotic?
No, like
Mm,
a beef
like
and
ribs.
which I like, but
You wanted that chicken?
well, my girlfriend did,
I know why you here, boy.
and I was
For
like,
the
what?
chicken.
There's only place. And okay, we opened the fucking We thought it was gonna be like regular Korean barbecue, and we opened the menu. It was like, you know how it's like $20 a plate?
Yeah.
All you could eat. She was like $60.
Hey.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Was it good?
It was pretty good though.
$60 worth?
Nah, not though. Not like that good though.
You know what we should do? We should go to Vegas. Next time we go to Vegas, we gotta take money though, cause there's this bomb ass Japanese barbecue joint. I took me, Valerie, and her grandma. I paid like $200.
Ooh.
It was like $70, like all you can. But like it's like they have it like set up for you, so they know what to give you and in what order. But it's worth it.
I'm down.
That's where I had that moment of like,
That's nice of you.
yeah, I dropped $200 on. That's when we were dating. I wouldn't do that shit.
You dropped $200. He drops $200 all the time when we're dinner, and then he goes. He's like,
And then like a week later, I'm fucking broke, guys.
but he goes, hey Nelson, I just bought you a $200 fucking dinner. And he scoffs at me, and then he like treats me like shit. That's Carlos in real life, guys. That's who he really is.
And then I'm like, hey Nelson, can you pay? Oh, never mind. I got it.
He does that.
Don't worry about it, dude. I got it.
I guess I have to. He does that. Oh,
I'll pay.
$200? I guess. And then he pays for the dinner.
When was the last time you paid for dinner?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I guess.
Bring a Brinks trunk. Bring a Brinks truck to drop off my weekly pay. That's how much money I make. Well, guys, it was nice having you here. Follow us on our socials. Everything's there. We don't really tweet. I don't like tweeting. I should be in charge of Twitter, but like I don't know how to turn off notifications. It's a lot of small bullshit that I don't like. We have a Facebook. We have an Instagram. We don't post there either. We haven't really posted stuff. We don't really post on our socials because it's like
I haven't in a while. You're right.
we're not big enough.
Yeah.
So like that stuff doesn't really matter at the moment. I mean, it matters because like it's a form of exposure.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll start talking about it.
Yeah.
I think we just need a camera. Once we get the camera, we could really.
I don't like
liven it up.
the idea of a camera. We can talk about this later.
Yeah. You see what I mean? Yeah, you see.
So if anything, it's probably better to follow our own personal socials if you like really like give a shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Gilbert can link them when he uploads the description.
Good doc.
Just put like at whatever your thing is, and if you don't want to put it, don't put it.
I'll see what I could do.
I'll say mine. Mine's at Love X Lasso.
Mine's at WiredYo.
Mine's at Nizza
187.
187.
Nizza the God.
Oh, Nizza the God 187.
_ Nizza the God 187.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely like mention the podcast more there than on any of our actual socials for the podcast. If you got, I don't know, like the 4 of you that are still listening. So just we'll keep you guys updated.
We'll keep throwing stones. We'll keep throwing till we land on something.
Yeah. We'll check out our ad spaces. All right, Gilbert, send us off.
Hey, our last episode got 16 plays.
Do I just hit the record button and it stops, right?
I don't know.
All right.